on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him?
This group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. There's the handoff. Sees an opening. Has the first down and more. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense is their ability to attack the football. Not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. The Noles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And they go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And Chris, he's just so reliable.
He hauls it in to the 25, still running. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Noles.
Well, you knew he was going to target his guy down here near the goal line, and they get the matchup that they want. It's a really great throw in single coverage, but it's a better catch. This wide receiver is the go-to guy, and they go to him here for a touchdown.
Satisfying victory as this team handled their business. Expected to win. Had to manage that layoff. Came out, Joel, didn't look rusty. Looked ready for the moment, and they move on.
Chris, I couldn't agree more, and that was what I was most impressed with. We've seen in the history of this playoff, these teams with the long break, they will come out, and they will show some rust, and they won't execute their game plan. But this group did it beautifully here today, and it's certainly a group that is focused on the objective, which is going on to win a national championship. I certainly would not want to play this group in the semifinal.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser begins a long offseason, and the winner stays alive for the national championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another President. This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the Florida State Seminoles and the Oklahoma Sooners. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Guys, Coach Mike Norvell told me before the game, this team is expected to be here. That's the hardest thing about coming into the game here today and this kickoff. These are the big dogs. Everybody thought they would be competing for a national championship, but they...
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Florida State's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Right away, the focus on this offensive line, well aware of the challenge. You can't put on the tape and not see an imposing defensive front, Joel, that's been so good at getting after the quarterback. Can they handle it?
Well, I'll tell you right now, Chris, if they're in obvious passing situations, no, they cannot handle it. They've got to run the football effectively, in particular on first down. Get into those third and shorts, because if you're in third and long, there's no chance.
It's caught. Powering through a tackle. Out of bounds after a solid gain, was spotted at the 40.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. And the Noles will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking right, this one caught. He stopped right at the line and sure tackling. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10.
Chris, we got a fullback sighting. So often these guys get lost by the defense, and this is a great job targeting him on the outside. Now the only question is he going to catch it? A fullback with hands? That's what I'm talking about.
Out of bounds, he's spotted inside the 40. And the Seminoles will have 1st and 10 here. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Second down play coming up.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
The Seminoles looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the move now. On the run here, lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He'll throw it now. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Extending the play now. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. He keeps it. Can he get there? Oh, look out. He's got open space. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now. The Noles move into the red zone. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Touchdown, Florida State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead in this playoff game. That's big.
Well, that's certainly big, Chris. There's no doubt. And you got the sense in those first couple possessions, these teams were maybe just feeling each other out, throwing a couple of jabs out there. But now you...
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He's in the clear. And he slides down to protect himself at the end of a huge gain. What a play. And the Noles will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. A play action, looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. Ball carrier tackled there. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Out of the gun now on third down. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass caught. Can he get in? He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Tackle made short of the goal line. They'll spot it at the 2. So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on second and goal. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
He just has to be smarter with this football. You can't force this into double coverage in the red zone. There's too many bad things that can happen. That ball gets tipped up and picked off, and you don't get the points that...
Touchdown, Seminoles. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, and they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. He's got the first down and more. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The guys up front line up. It's first down.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the...
And it's hauled in. What a catch. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their first. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. And the Seminoles trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He'll try a pass here. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Noles.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Breaks. Oh, the ball's knocked offense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. He's got the first and still going. He goes out of bounds close to the 25.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job.
Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. Looks like he's going to run it. Goes out of bounds, but inside the 15 now. The Seminoles are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Play fake, looking to throw. Buying time, moving to his left. Touchdown, Florida State, to put them on top now. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half and come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those.
In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They'll stop with the 34. That will be a first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really
so they're going to read the in-man on the line of scrimmage. And as he crashes down towards the back, the quarterback just keeps it. What I love about it is his athleticism on the outside. You can see that he's got some skill and some speed, and he's able to pick up a really nice gain here.
looking to scramble. And no throwaway here. Quarterback forced out of bounds for a loss on the play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. All right, here comes the fourth. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. Aggressive call on the first play of the drive, but doesn't work. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Absolutely love this play call. I know it wasn't successful, but that's the exact situation where you want to take a shot. You feel like you're going to convert here on 3rd down. You've only got inches to go. Why not take a shot and really force this defense to protect the entirety of the field? Just didn't go your way this time, but keep that in your back pocket.
And he's swarmed. Keeps it one more time. Great cut there. They'll tackle him at the 27. Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. He's looking to scramble. He's got room to run. Look out. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it on the move. And it falls incomplete. There was a great battle in the air in that 50-50 ball. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. Got an opening here. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a first and goal. Timeout Oklahoma. That's their second. They've got one more timeout to use now. The Noles line it up with first and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
A rare miss for this quarterback. Going to the end zone, looking for that 5th touchdown pass of the day. He has been absolutely sensational today. That one just off the mark.
He escapes the pocket. Looking for a red zone touchdown throw, but it's incomplete.
That is a difficult throw, Chris. You're throwing into some tight windows in this position on the field. You just got to be careful with the football. The last thing you want to do is put this ball in harm's way and create a turnover. This quarterback has got to be more careful.
Oh, and he dropped it. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Runs through the defender. And he stopped the front 7 all over him that time. And the Sooners now will take a timeout. That's their last one. A decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down? Offense getting set. Second down play here. On the move now. He's going to take off. Picks up the first and still running. Look out. Hurdles over the defender. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Snags the quick throw. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He finds the running back in the flat. Touchdown, Seminoles. They connect for 6. Huge play to stretch the lead and close in on another victory, Joel, trying to take a perfect record to the championship game.
And, Chris, as we've covered this team throughout the season, what I've been most impressed with is their focus.
Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But, Joel, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We are exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national.
This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. It's the Florida State Seminoles against the USC Trojans. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And the return starts just inside the end zone. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. So Florida State's offense is up first today. What an opportunity for this team. It's a program that has national championship DNA, but they fell short last year. Is this group capable of getting back to the winner's circle?
Well, it's certainly the DNA of this program, Chris. You're exactly right. And as a player, you really understand when you put this jersey on, you are rated by championships. That's your legacy, and that's your opportunity right in front of you.
He's got it with room to run. He's free down the right sideline. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. And the Noles hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
And the Seminoles look to keep this drive moving.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up games like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
The Seminoles looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Quick juke to get free. Touchdown, Noles. They draw first blood in this national title game. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of...
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
I really love what the offense is able to do here. Chris, they're able to keep the obvious passing situation. They do that here by putting the defenders in conflict. These option plays allowing the quarterback to make the decision. He's able to get a nice gain here and create a manageable with conflict. That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable third down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up.
Chris, the key to these wide receiver screens is that the wide receiver has to make the first guy miss. If you can do that, there's a lot of yardage to be had. But if not, it's going to be a short gain, and you're going to be behind the sticks.
1st down and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Catch made on the out route. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. The Noles hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the...
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. He's got it right near the end zone. Gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Florida State.
Chris, this quarterback is seeing the field so well. He's got an open wide receiver, and he goes there immediately. Beautiful job and a great throw for a touchdown. This offense is hitting on all cylinders right now.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Picks up the first down and still going. Oh, he's got open space. Breaks into the clear. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. And it's incomplete. He got away with one there, a dangerous throw. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Touchdown, Seminoles. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll run the option. Comes loose. He's in the clear. Past the 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Knowles. A selfless move as he flips it to a teammate for the score.
What a fortunate bounce for the offense here. It looks like this ball could be headed the other direction.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On first and 10, looking to throw, looking to scramble, launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida State.
Chris, how often do we talk to these coaches and they talk about the sudden change, that you've got to capitalize when you get a turnover, and here the offense is able to do that first snap after the defense gets the ball back, and they're in the end zone. That is complimentary football 101.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. And the Noles are going to cash in this red zone trip. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Throws it to the right. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down.
You've got to capitalize on those opportunities.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for 6. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
This is a dangerous throw by this quarterback. And as a quarterback, you cannot predetermine where you want to throw the football. You've got to read it out. And here, definitely forced into double coverage.
On the run here, lets it go. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw again. On the move now. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. And the Seminoles come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. From the shotgun, drops back. Touchdown, Seminoles. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
You know they trust their quarterback. It's 1st and goal. You're at the 1-yard line. He's still throwing the ball. Tight window throw, but this is what makes him so good. Good decision, good ball, touchdown offense.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Trying to create here on the move. Wide open downfield. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark it right at the 30. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Chris, that's a beautiful release by this wide receiver. Watch as he creates the space on the slant route, and now it's just about an accurate throw. And if you can frame this ball up and allow the wide receiver to run through the pass, now you're going to get some yards after the catch, which is exactly what happens.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make some. Oh, he jukes him again. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense with his scrambles today. As we break for the quarter, Florida State is on top. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. Caught in the backfield. It's Robinson. Touchdown, Moles. This offense is still clicking. They continue to build the lead, and now they can taste it, closing in on an undefeated season and a national championship.
Chris, this really is remarkable, and I got to tell you, this is going to go down as one of the great seasons in college football history. You think about the 9 conference games, the expanded playoff. I know.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And they heave it deep downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Another huge play on the ultimate stage for this quarterback. He's been a great leader by example all season long. Now get fitted for that championship ring.
Chris, as a quarterback, you prepare for a game like this of this magnitude. And this is an absolute dream performance, as well as he could have played. He's been a great leader. He's done everything right. And I got to say, this guy has been...
What an enormous achievement. National champions with a perfect record. That has been rare in the history of this sport, especially in the playoff era. Joe, think about that, what it took to get here. Never to stumble, always to answer the challenge.
And, Chris, it's never been harder in this era because of the 9 games in the conference schedule, the conference championship game. You've got to go through the entirety of the college football playoff. To achieve this, it's almost unprecedented. We've seen a couple of teams come close. We saw Indiana a few years. They were able to get it done. But my goodness, what a year for this group and this coaching staff. This is a team that all of college football will remember for a long time.
So that's it. We are sorry to see an ending to a wild, very exciting season of college football.
Ready, go!